Here, wait, hold on, are you a viewer? Mona fucking Lisa, Bro just gonna shit himself. Literally no one watches these videos. I feel bad for the guy, so go ahead and poke that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell. Maybe leave Brooks a comment telling him not to eat the lead paint. He's already crazy enough, but here's a recap to prove it. But personally, I hate recaps, so go ahead and skip to 420 if you've already seen the other episodes. If not, then fuck it, just watch this one.
Last time on Painting with Brooks.
My grandfather's palette was stolen from me by my rival, Leonardo Da Vinci, so Reckless Ben and I took drastic measures and stole rare Pokemon cards from Logan Paul's house so that we can convince a sketchy Armenian man named Big Eddie to steal the bone of Van Gogh from me. It's basic knowledge that if you have someone's bone, you can bring them back from the dead, so I did just that. The only problem was, once I had summoned Van Gogh back from the dead and learned how to use his powers, he started to fade from this world. And then I realized the only way that I would be able to bind him to this world was to turn him into a brush. So I set off on my quest to find the brush master, because I had come too far now to watch one of my friends fade away. He agreed to turn Van Gogh into a brush, but that's when the real trouble began. The evil organization Nobilified sent one of their most powerful henchmen to curse me with Pollock's drip. Nobilified's curse banished me to the paint nexus, and I probably would have been trapped in there forever, but someone opened a gateway from the nexus. It was the wise fatty, wielder of Matisse. He had saved me, and in his wisdom he told me, in order to cure my Pollock's drip, I had to find the artist who wielded the powers of Frida Kahlo. He then gave me the brush of wisdom. I relished in the raw power of the brush as it surged through me, but I had a quest to complete. Then out of nowhere, some annoying-ass little fairy named Puck turned Van Gogh into the brush of courage. I guess something about having the brush of courage and brush of wisdom must have caught the eye of the time-traveling art critic Jerry Saltz. After inspecting my birthmark, she told me, in this timeline, I was the wielder of the Pentora trifecta. All I needed to do now was to complete the trifecta by obtaining the brush of power. So I went to the city of Sin and did just that. Finally, I found where the artist who wielded the powers of Frida Kahlo was. Nobody told me there was going to be a bodyguard that would try to choke me out. Lucky for me, Puck came to the rescue. I guess he's good for some things. You can imagine my surprise when I found out the artist who wielded the powers of Frida Kahlo was under a curse as well. Legend has it that if you cry in the garden, it will take your pain away, but that's a lie. All that happens is a demon appears. The demon was truly powerful, but then Puck came out and told me I'm powerful too. Using the powers of the Pentora trifecta, I was able to paint upon reality by using the tears of sadness that Mistress Nina had cried into the fountain to make a painting of her and seal all of her sadness inside of it. The painting must have affected everyone with a profound joy because they all laughed at it. But the demon of the fountain could not experience joy or he would cease to exist. At this point, the Pollock's drip had begun to eat away at every fiber of my being. Luckily for me, I had cured Mistress Nina of the curse, so she was able to cure mine as well. I felt amazing, better than I had felt in my entire life, but that didn't stop Nobilified from coming after me. Once again, they sent more of their henchmen after me, but now I wasn't cursed anymore, and so I defeated them with ease. I felt like Goku going up against a team of Magikarps, only I don't know what either of those two things are, because they don't exist in this universe. Needless to say, I was OP as fuck. I thought nothing could take me by surprise, but oh boy was I wrong. Suddenly, my older brother, who disappeared under very mysterious circumstances, appeared almost out of nowhere. And he told me that the palette that I was given, as well as the brush that he had growing up, they were both part of the Da Vinci dyad, two artifacts that sealed the spirit of Da Vinci within them. Within his brush, he had attack mode Da Vinci sealed, a powerful and formidable artist with a reckless behavior. But I needed him, because I was going to need his powers if I was going to get back my palette so that I could have defense mode Da Vinci. So together we set off to find Leonardo. Well, not him, Leonardo, the other Leonardo, my rival. This whole thing is just so confusing. Man, I miss Matisse. I'm gonna say it, I miss Matisse.
I'm glad we got rid of that smelly son bitch. He was smelling like the southbound end of a northbound camel.
Alright, first off, don't call Matisse a little son bitch. Second off, we didn't get rid of him. He's at the cleaners, just like my bandana.
Brooks, I don't think the bandana's a problem. I think it's garbage.
Okay, Van Gogh. Alright, very funny, very funny. Now, okay, here's the thing. Without Matisse, without my bandana, it doesn't matter. I have a dream, a goal. My name is Brooks Kossover, and I'm a...
You're an oil painter, and no one cares. But at least you're not this guy. He's just, well, fat.
Man, that little fairy song bitch is annoying as hell, let me tell you. He sounds a little gay.
Okay. They/them sound a little gay, okay? Fairies are genderless. Look, I'm learning, all right? And we're trying to take a kind of a politically correct stance with this show, okay? You know, a little bit too many people getting canceled nowadays. Anyway...
Brooks! My then gonads are tingling! I think somebody's approaching and fast!
Woo! Some bitch.
Okay, so who's this bitch?
Oh my gosh! That's Lady Caterina!
Okay, wait. Who is Lady Caterina? What's happening?
That's my mom.
Leonardo, what are you doing to this vagrant? I'm so disappointed in you.
Mom, you're embarrassing me. Come on now.
Who's a vagrant? I'm a vagrant? She's calling me a vagrant? All right, first off, you're the vagrant. You killed my father, all right?
Well, he had it coming to him, so.
He did have it coming to him, that is true. But still, who the heck are you? You think you're some sort of powerful art lady? Well, guess what? With the powers of Van Gogh and the Pintor trifecta, I will defeat you.
Brooks, I think we should see how powerful she is with the glasses Jerry Cross gave us.
Okay, well, first off, I might have lost the glasses. I might have misplaced the glasses. I lost them. I lost the glasses. I don't know where they went. They're gone. They're gone.
You should think about this. Her power is over 9,000.
Look, I don't care how powerful your mommy is. I'm pretty powerful myself, and I think I can take her.
Wait. Pause the video. Here we see Brooks in his natural habitat, running headfirst into battle without knowing just who it is he's picking a fight with. Allow me to enlighten you, dear viewer. In a realm outside of time and space lives a race of immortal artists known as the progenitors. Our story begins as one such progenitor by the name of Caterina sets off on a maiden voyage to fulfill the duty of her people and paint a planet. With the brush of creation in hand, Caterina whirled through the celestial torrent until she found a suitable canvas to bring her vision to life. The Milky Way galaxy. Using the godlike powers at her disposal, she unleashed a spectacular display of unimaginable carnage and intergalactic dexterity to paint the planet Earth into existence. When her masterpiece was complete, she marveled at the beauty of her own creation, and she was left in awe. In a divine catharsis, she fell to her knees and began to cry tears of blood. As her blood seeped into the earth, the spoils of her tireless efforts came to fruition. She had created life. Within her creation, she instilled the very essence of her own being and even did the unthinkable. She fell in love with one of them. But when the progenitors heard of her blasphemy, they showed no mercy. To love one's own creation was the greatest taboo of her people, and thus Caterina was forced to pay the ultimate price for this heinous act she had committed. She was stripped of her immortal essence by her own people and left to spend the rest of her days as a mortal woman. A fragment of a being she once was. There was only one place now where Caterina could find solace. Within the loving embrace of her son, Leonardo Da Vinci, the mortal artist, born from the blood of the divine. His knowledge would shape humanity forever. Okay, now let's see how this plays out.
You think you're worthy of my son? You can't even summon your post-impressionist Dutch boy!
Don't listen to her, Brooks. You can summon me. Just hold on to me, sink me for a moment, and I'll shoot out Zans as a brush.
Can't summon him, huh? Just you watch and see. I can summon him. I'll summon him so fucking hard! Can't summon him. Van Gogh, I choose you!
Hello, see? Books can summon me. You probably feel so stupid now. You call me a post-impressionist, stupid little Dutch boy? Even so says what I am, don't call me that, stupid!
Don't do it, don't do it.
I think it's time for me to Van Gogh back inside the brush. I like it out here, but it's much better inside the brush. It's climate controlled. Okay, auf Wiedersehen.
God damn it, Van Gogh. Okay, so I can't summon Van Gogh. Big freaking deal. Well, I need Da Vinci, okay? If I don't have Da Vinci, then I won't be able to get the other Da Vinci, then I won't be able to follow my destiny and defeat my rival, Leonardo Da Vinci. He's my rival, I must defeat him. It's the whole point of this thing, okay?
Mom. Some bitch.
Don't son bitch me, young man. You get back in that brush right now, young man, until this artist is worthy of you.
All right, take her out, Brooks. Let's get back in the brush, some bitch.
All right, fine, I guess. Oh! All right, get back in her.
Some bitch.
I was stuck at a crossroad, wondering which way do I go. I had a paintbrush in one hand and a pocket full of fool's gold.